Welcome to the YXXVI show. That's a good name for a show, right? YXXVI show. Hello. I got another name for it that I might use later on, but right now we're just going to go to YXXVI iPhone Adventures. Thank you for joining. Wish I had like a little button I can push for hand claps, but I don't. I got a cat though. I know that made no sense, but I do. Well, other than that, we're going to talk about some cool stuff today. Look, I want to kind of chime in on you about people going back to Africa. I'm going back to Africa. So check this out, man. What's happening is here. What I'm getting through the diaspora line of information is Africa. I'm not so much the African continent. I think this is more based in Ghana, but Ghanaians or Ghana are overcharging us out there. And I got a pickle to pick with you. So you got to stop doing that. And this is where we are here. So you guys haven't even, and this is going out to all my African brothers and sisters. We haven't even begun to show you guys what an exodus is. I think we're, in the beginning of it, where we're just kind of getting going. But there's going to be a point in time where in the near future, you will have a full-blown exodus on your hand of people going to Africa. And possibly Ghana, because we seem to be doing a lot of research and a lot of us are going to Ghana. So, with Americans, especially black people in America, we're kind of like wanting to be around each other because we're a whole different breed of people. So it's kind of like, we're a little weird, a little jumpy. We kind of like to be around each other sometimes. And we're all looking for a place where other black people are, okay? Or Hebrews, per se. And I'll say that loud and proud. But understand this, African government. You can't keep on raising prices on us because you think all of us are rich. Besides, if we have money or if we don't have money. You guys went from CDs to dollars, apparently, from what I understand. Again, I'm not there. This is just coming from, people that are there and, of course, a lot of YouTube and whatever else. But from what I understand, a couple years ago, things were a lot cheaper when we first started coming out there than what they are now. And now that you feel, the GDP's going up. Hold on. Let us get this money. Now you want to charge everybody more money. Let me understand. Let me understand this. We are going through a hard time here, all over the world, but especially in America. Okay. And we're looking for a refuge in the motherland. And we get there only to be taken advantage of? Am I understanding this right? Look, let me put you guys in on a little something. Black Americans are a different breed of people and always have been. Okay? The Hebrews here always have been. We are awakening to who we are, and we are trying to come out there to come back after all the negative things that we've heard about Africa our entire lives, whether Hebrews want to tell you about that or not. But I'm going to speak about it. We've heard a lot of negative things about Africa in general. But we're finding out that a lot of that's not true, and it's actually beautiful. And we need to go back home, for real. I think we would just do better out there. But here's the deal, Africa. Don't get greedy. But if you want to see some real, I'm going to say it, some real nigga shit, to use my language, hold on now. Hallelujah. Sorry, Father. If you want to see that side come out, keep on pressing that button. Because that's a terrible button to keep on pushing with the people that are a little more aggressive, a little bit more savvy, and everything else. At the end of the day, if the general leadership in Ghana is not doing their job and hasn't been for all these hundreds of years, not to say they're not doing well out there. I think West Africa is establishing itself, but there still are a lot of things out there that could have been far advanced. And with the type of help that you could get from the diaspora, with the type of infrastructure that could be created, with the type of money that would roll in there, could be amazing. But don't mess it up by being greedy, because let me just remind you something. The Exodus has not even happened yet in full strength. So a location has not yet to be solidified. And although Ghana is a good option, there are several countries in Africa that could get some loving, that would love to get some loving from all these African Americans and people all over the world that'll just be flooded with cash to bring down there and build that community, and not to be sat there and price hitched up. You got money changers on the corner costing us $15 just to get an answer that they're supposed to be doing. From what I understand is people are supposed to be doing their job out there, and they're charging extra because that's how it is. You got to grease everybody's hands when you're doing a job. When somebody's getting paid to do a job already, you got to pay them more to give you a faster answer. Come on, man. Are taxes really going up like that? Really? Are we now tripling up on rent? Are we, something used to be in CDs, now it's in dollars? Because you know that the dollar's coming in? That sounds like a money grab to me. That sounds ignorant. That sounds greedy and very distasteful. African Americans have no problems coming out there and building those communities and building those walls and making our home a better one. We have no problem on coming out there and spending money and doing what we should do. We have no problem on building that continent and making it, it's already beautiful, but making it maybe a little better in some ways. Not to say it's not good now. And allow us to do that, but don't get greedy because you see an opportunity, and maybe not too much opportunities come through in the past hundreds of years, but this is a big one. Don't blow it. As quick as we came in there is as quick as we can hop on a plane and go to another country. Keep in mind, we will be wanderers soon. Wanderers. Meaning that we are leaving a place that we have been in for hundreds of years. Meaning stopping off at Ghana and turning right back around because you guys are tripping will be easy to go somewhere else and start somewhere else. And the people that we have there, we will call them out to start somewhere else because this is just not happening. If you're going to keep on hiking up the prices and doing IGA stuff. You don't know what IGA is. It's just another word for nigga, because, we say that word all the time anyways. It's just a word that we use. Keep your head on, man. Keep your head on, Africa. We love you to death. Don't get greedy. Don't turn this into a situation it doesn't need to be. Anyways, I'm out here. Just my opinions. And for the record, anything I say is just my opinion. Just my thought process. This is the stuff that goes through my head. No one has to agree with it. Quite frankly, if you don't like it, you don't have to listen. But if you are here, God bless you, my friend. Yah willing, we meet soon. And we head off into the plains of Africa, where the lions dwell. And the zebras. And the antelope run free. We can go back to the homeland in Africa. God bless you all. Take care. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. All right.